You're up. I'm on it. Lance?
Right here!
Well, shit! So much for us giving you backup. What a joke! All right, all of ya, let's bust this joint.
Mom! Aye.
That design! They're the castle guard!
What, the Spark? I thought they were supposed to be away doing their bloody training.
An ambush! Gondor!
This ain't an accident. Means one of you bastards snitched. Shania? No! How could you? You bitch! Answer her! What is it?
It's pounding.
Such foul-mouthed creatures. She was right to sell you out.
Wait. We've seen him before. He's back again.
She made a choice, which will result in one of the best outcomes one could have hoped for.
I don't see how.
Of course, it's quite unfavorable for your little band of heroes.
He's throwing the levs at us. Bring it. Been wanting to smash something up.
Not so fast, boy. Your luck well and truly came to an end. On the day you chose to stand against M and N.
Noah and Mio. But how?
Those Mobius were Noah and Mio. What's going on?
How's this?
Who is this guy? It's not just that he looks like me, but he's Mobius. And then there's...
We have the same face. Shania. Now there's the look I wanted to see. The look of a woman buried under the weight of her misguided expectations. How could you, Shania? Why are you siding with them? You're with the city. The people here, they're your people.
My people? These pawns? People that rush towards an early grave without any consideration for the lives of others are no bloody kin of mine.
Pace of... This what you want?
Oh, you've had it easy, my friend. The great Guernica was your granddad, and your mediocre mother, the city elder. Oh, and let's not forget your Stella Ouroboros results. Of course you would have to ask that. You never did care about what I wanted.
We're not the same at all.
Sorry?
You said that we were the same. But we're nothing like each other.
You sure changed your tune. I'm seeing some newfound determination. You get a little pep talk from your friends, huh?
Nobody gave me anything. It's because I'm part of the team. I'm only just starting to figure it out now. But I'm gonna change. Both me and this world.
I won't let you. I'll never let that happen.
If you stop us, everything's just going to stay the same.
It won't stay the same!
Shania!
What's so natural about the life you want? A life you only get one shot at. At any point, someone could come along and tell you, okay, that's it, time to go.
And who are you to say that life's worse?
I know more than you. It's madness wanting a world like that. The best world for us is a world that at least gives us another go. We fail, we try again. We might even do better next time round.
Shania, enough now. We're made to fight, to kill each other. Every single day. Just hoping to see another dawn.
Either way, we're still fighting for survival, aren't we? Am I crazy? Am I saying something strange? Because I don't think so. I genuinely don't.
"20 on the right, 20 on the left, 10 in the middle. The Mobius, too. Petulia Bay? It's that way. Gondor.
What? What are you...
Head for the exfiltration point.
Noah, wait.
It's us they want to capture. I'm going to engage the Levnesses on the left-hand side. You can use that as a diversion.
Shut the hell up! We'll make the diversion!
You're too slow. We can't all make it out. However, a single unit should stand a chance.
What are you guys gonna do?
We fight, and worst case, we surrender. Let them hear us roar. Remember?
Now, hold on!
Now's the time. Ouroboros doesn't end with us. Right, candidate?
Noah. Damn you!
You'll do great. I know it. All right. We're breaking through. Distract them, however you can.
Gotcha!
Better put our eye patches on.
Oh, this is kind of a big fight. Why aren't the other teams joining in against us? any hero units with him.
Now's your chance! Move it! Gondor!
Mom, we'll handle this.
Get through here and you're free. Quick!
What? Yeah, screw that! Now I'm supposed to leave you behind as well?
The Ouroboros candidates are our future.
Come now. You must move.
But why?
It's the prison food. Gone and developed a taste for it.
And the beds are actually halfway decent. It's fine. Don't you worry about us.
Okay. Move it! Don't look back!
Gondor!
Shania.
This isn't over. You'll see soon enough.
Thought we'd never make it, but this looks hopeful.
I wonder. There's still a few left.
Oh, yeah. And 2 Mobius.
And all this without killing. Doubt we'll have such an easy time with these.
Yeah, but we helped Gondor escape.
Right. And that was priority number 1.
But other people all got left behind. This not huge mess.
They'll be fine. Unlike us fugitives, they're useful assets. They can still surrender and be put to work again.
Still, the more that can escape, the better.
So, one last stand?
Oh, yeah!
Bring it!
Such nonsense. Your idiocy knows no bounds. What's so funny? This suits me just fine. It will make an adequate feast. Mobius will savor every one of you. Rest assured.
Talking about us like we're food. Well, sorry, mate, but we bite back!
Right. You'll be going hungry today. We fought so hard for this. We're not giving it up. Not ever! Oh, you still intend to resist? Against these odds? Yeah. You think you can defeat me? We will. For us to move forward, we must. Very well. I will demonstrate beyond all doubt. There is no possible future for you in this world.
Let me handle this.
You want to? That's a surprise.
I need to show them. Make them realize just how powerless they truly are. Just as we were once persuaded.
Who are they? All right. Do as you will.
Thank you, N. Self.
I need to know.
Go on.
Why? Why do you look exactly like we do? Who are you people?
Well now. If you can defeat us in combat, you'll see for yourselves. The truth. Why it is we stoke the flames of war.
I don't know that I can bear to hurt her.
I can. She's Mobius.
We have to win. Even if she does look like Mio.
So then,
Gloves off.
let's just fight. I promise you.
that,
Don't hold back.
yeah. This guy. Okay, probably have to do the fusion first here. So Mobius M for Mobius Neo and Mobius N for Mobius Noah. Oh, Neo's down. Neo defeated Neo. Just changed me to being Neo.
I thought I was unstoppable. He sounds like you're gonna say.
Are you ready, Uni?
It's a more.
Working on it.
Oh. Oh, Noah is under control.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lightsaber.
Mirror slap. Aerial blast.
No, maybe not. I have no clue what's going on
You're a
here.
lightsaber.
Okay, I can go back to being Noah.
Mirror slap. They broke away.
Almost dead. And down.
Isn't it? Noah!
Come on, Tyon, hit me up. Oh, regenerate. Dangerous to stand this close. There we go.
I'll show you.
Make sure you stay alive, Lance. And do a chain attack. There's Topple. Okay, so Topple might put us over. Do it next round. Do these heals here. Actually, not next round. We can do it right here to finish this up. Topple.
This isn't the end! This is the decider!
Overkill. That's a good thing to get against the boss.
I'll make it count! Quick! Everyone get ready!
We have Days. Okay, looks like Days is the only other one for that. So let's go ahead and do. Yeah, we'll do that just for fun. Let's get a couple points up there, then use the healers. Let Lamb's work, you please. Bonus XP.
Upon your heels! Now's the good to go! On your head! Take your breathing!
Right through! Upon this sword!
You still resist.
Probably right into a cutscene.
Noah! Wait, what are you attacking me for? Why would you... Ah!
Noah! What are you doing?
What do you... Huh?
You just took a swipe at Tyon! The snuff were you thinking?
I went for Tyon.
Mio! Stop this! Mio!
What? I don't understand.
Oh no. So this is her power.
Congratulations. You figured it out quickly.
Of course. In every fight we've had, you've always used some special power against us.
Exactly. I have the power to override your pitiful consciousness.
She's using us like bloody puppets. So that's her game.
Once I've taken over your mind, you are absolutely helpless. A blind passenger.
How can we stop her?
Well, aren't you putting up a strong front? What are you doing? It's futile.
Stop it, Senna! Did I?
I was hoping you would have figured it out by now. But I'm afraid simply closing your eyes is not enough to escape my power.
Just had another brilliant idea.
Oh?
The whole time you're hijacking our bodies, you ain't moving. Which means we've just got to go after you instead! Uni! What the...
Huh? No, it wasn't me!
Too bad. I was over here.
What?
Sorry, Tyon. I need you to stop now.
No, it's me.
Tyon!
I lied.
Well, Spark. This isn't going very bloody well, is it?
You've gotta be.
She's got Mimi!
Come. Cut me down.
What?
It's an easy win. You need only take her life. You see the irony? Funny how you've slain so many to extend your own short lifespans. Yet your friends' lives now chain you down, dulling your blade's edges. You can't do it, can you? Pathetic. Then your death will be slow and painful. Your dear friend here shall slice you to pieces until you perish.
We don't know when she'll take over, or whose body she'll hijack. Despite that, by the time we detect her attack, it's already... Detect? That's it! Detection!
Tyon, what are you...
The Mobius. Is you!
What?
Sorry, Noah.
Tyon, what's...
Our attacks, they seem to affect her real body as well.
Was she controlling me?
Indeed, but now I know her secret. Listen up. My Mondo will mark the target for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. The only option right now is for us to attack. Trust me, I can guarantee that it will deal damage to her.
I hear you. Uni!
Yeah?
You're Uni, right?
Better believe it. Can't you tell by my smile?
Good then. We'll need you to heal us up after we take damage. Stay strong.
Yeah, I got ya. Healing's on me.
Let's go!
It's become an interesting fight here.
We will never lose hope! You won't get away!
No escape! Universal Burst! Automatic heal!
I'll show you!
Aerial blast! Still okay!
Stay on guard for now.
No escape!
Let me give you a taste!
Someone else.
More where that came from! The fusion of our strength! Let me give you a taste!
How about this?
More where that came from! The fusion of our strength! I'll be up and arm in no time!
I've got the enemy!
Give it up!
You're dealing with me!
Thanks!
Automatic heal! Aerial blast!
More where that came from! Here and now!
I've got the enemy! You're dealing with me!
Thanks!
Here we go, man!
Watch this. See
Let's go!
when someone else is infected by that.
No escape!
While she is launched, we're gonna do this. Oh, she's... Okay, that just kind of looks funny. Just kind of falling down. Oh, how do you get in? A little more action going on here.
I'm with you!
Healers for keeping defense down, physical defense down. And finish off with a top. Okay, so the break didn't hit her.
This is the decider! You're finished!
Yeah, I think we got her again in a chainsaw. Cool. Reactivation.
Leave it to us! Wait! Everyone get ready! I'll start us off!
Yeah, I don't think Wraith is hitting her at all.
I'm with you!
Physical defense down. Ether defense down.
I'm waiting for this!
And end with a nice side break. Hey, there's a break. Yeah, she's down with this run.
Now we're gonna get done! Take your breathing.
Strike through!
Would probably been a lot tougher of a battle if it wasn't this high of a level.
You're gone.
Anne.
That's enough. Get back.
As you say.
Now it's Noah we're dealing with.
That's not me!
I know that. Just saying.
You know, this is getting ridiculous. I don't get any of this nonsense!
Em's only stepping back. She could still use her powers. Just keep an eye on how the Mondo act.
Yeah, will do.
A Mobius with my face. Is it something to do with how Mobius and Ouroboros have fought over the ages? Need to stay focused. One little mistake, and it's over.
Gotta beat up Mobius Noah.
You what? You like that? Oh, that's it. Here. Come on now.
How about this? Chimera! Let me get your tank! You eat this!
Come on now. No escape. I blocked the enemy. You're dealing with me.
For a lifesaver!
Just one. No escape.
Blood flow! You up and out in no time! You won't get away!
Come on now.
Give it up!
Get the lives, Xeno.
I'll show you!
Block the enemy. You're dealing with me. Fast. I blocked the enemy. You told us all to be careful, and now... Yeah! Time to really go for it! You still okay?
I need you, Mia!
Just one!
Just getting down a bit too much.
You won't get away!
Here we go, man! I'm pulling out all the stuff!
Going in! We're near our limit! Swiftly!
I think we'll go into a chain attack since everyone's alive right now.
Do you think this plan might work?
Start with Noah and Mia.
Check out what I've got in mind!
Okay, let's try. Let's see if we can topple him. Keep healers for the next round.
Time for the big one! One more for the road!
finish it off with everyone here. There.
I'm with you.
Days and here. We'll just
We can go all night.
reactivation.
How about something like this?
There we go. That looks
Coming
good.
right up.
Okay, we have everyone up now. So I am wondering. I'm gonna try something out here.
I got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for it.
Because it's still showing me have some more chain attack left. That's a nice damage. Oh.
Are you ready, Uni? Let me
Yeah, I definitely should have done some more healing then.
No escape!
You give it up.
Just watch!
I cannot. Bring it up. Switchblade. Here and now. We have superiority. Let me kick it up.
Lost the enemy!
Blood through. Up to the working in the ring. Switchblade. Not to win out the big gun. We'll blow you away. Let me get this attacking me just a little more. Blood through. Everyone's on your feet. One more. Either hand made it easier. Thank you, child. How about this? There is not struggle.
Healing circles.
Switchblade! Spark to me yet.
Are you okay?
Hold on for much longer. Here and now. How about this? I'll show you.
There we
I
go.
need you
Level
now.
3. Break him and then just smack him the rest of it.
Blood through.
Smack a smack.
Glimmering Switchblade. Blood through. More where that came from. This is at an end.
Oh, come on!
Yuri! Try some of this! Easy! Did it work? Can't be. Not a scratch. Help! Gimme! After all that, he hasn't even had to transform. That's insane!
Ouroboros and Mobius both manifest outwards from their core. So long as the core is intact, you can slice off as many limbs as you like. They will keep growing back. Yet, at the cost of vast energy consumption. Of course, this cuts down the time you can stay in that form. You're at your limit.
Our power. There's really nothing we can do to beat him. Mio. Everybody's hopes and dreams. They die here.
Your hope is a fool's hope. And I will end your dreams. Now!
No!
Power is for those who face reality. And I, having witnessed countless realities, reside in a world beyond your ken.
Reality, you say? Mio! Mio! You okay? Mio!
I'll live.
Mimi.
Lance. Sorry. Could I ask for some help here?
Yeah, no problem. This is the time, huh? For us to really shine.
Yeah. Right.
Let's go. Fire spark! Quit it with the bleeping!
Lance! Senna! Cancel the interlink! You're at your limit!
Oh, believe us!
We knew that from the start!
Got you now, scum!
Lance!
Sorry. This sort of stuff. It's about all I'm good for, really.
What are you talking about? What are you going to...
Senna!
Mimi, remember what you said?
You always told me to never stop being myself. I finally get it. What you meant by that. This is me. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it! Stop this! I don't want any of your time! Just come back, Senna!
We're too close. Take us out of here!
Okay!
What are they?
Thank you. Mimi?
Oh, too bad. You were so close.
X. What are you doing?
Hey, I just saved your life.
Could I get just a little gratitude here?
Zed's orders.
Pretty much.
Another Mobius!
X, is it? The interlink. So this is her doing.
Lance!
Senna!
Are you okay? Spark's sake!
Senna.
Sorry, Mimi. I couldn't pull it off.
It's okay. Forget about that.
Well now, I apologize for that little disturbance. It won't happen again. You'll notice your powers have now been fully sealed. Give it up. Your chances of victory are nil. What? My blade! It's gone!
What? How?
Impossible. Never heard of a blade failing.
Hands on!
Piece of sh...
It seems you were hoping they would escape. Sadly, things didn't quite pan out your way, did they?
'Cause you cut him down! Sorry, Noah. Guess we were dead weight after all.
Did I not tell you? There's no hope. Now witness the result. A sideshow. What? I've just thought of the most wonderful little amusement. I see some relations have changed.
Well, yeah. Stuff happened. Worried about Mio, too. We just need to calm down a bit and get a grip, yeah? Nothing achieved through panic and haste, Noah. Time to cool head down. I'm considering our possible means of escape. At the current juncture, no option looks as though has an especially high probability of success, though. Spark. How did it wind up like this? Mimi. Doesn't feel right without her here. Ma Nana would like Mio to sample cuisine of Ma Nana one more time. Or if we keep trying, if it'll work.
Box! It's just a metal grate! Why can't I break it?
Call it, Noah! They've stripped us of our powers. There's no way for us to break it. Just give it a rest.
How can I give it a rest? We have to get through! We have to get Mio out! Surprisingly well behaved. I half expected you to have blown a hole in the wall by this point. Or what? Have you resigned yourself wholly to your plight? Knowing the extent of my power, did you come to gloat? Where's Mio? The girl, you'll find, is in the cell beside you. Huh? Call out her name, why don't you? Your voice at least should reach. Oh, I see. You still cling to a sliver of hope. You recall, I wanted to stage a little sideshow. You expecting applause? It's the homecoming. Huh? I'm glad you catch on quick. With the eclipse, 1 month from now, the girl will meet her long-awaited end. Why don't we honor it at the castle? Make it a day to remember. Well, does that not please you? What a magnificent sideshow it will be! Oh yes. I almost forgot to tell you something. You are now aware of the cycle of rebirth, yes? There is an exception. Those whose flame is snuffed out during a homecoming will not return. You monster! Ah! So weak. Amusingly so. Right now, all of you put together don't have the strength of a single soldier. Not even these flimsy iron bars yield to your efforts. Try all you like, but you cannot escape. No amount of toil will help you there. You feel the anguish, crippling despair. That is the hubris of fools who cling blindly to their hopes, only to find them dashed on the rocks. Of dreamers crushed under the sheer weight of reality. Of abject failures. Come on! Come on! Come on!
That's enough! You're just gonna break your hands.
I don't care! I'll shatter every bone in my body, if that's what it takes!
Just stop! Please!
Leo! Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine. I've made my peace. Even if I can never leave here, I'm content. I'll live on in others. Knowing that is enough for me. Please, don't worry.
Mio.
Hey, why do you think it is that they look like Noah and Mia?
Like I know. Why aren't you asking yourself?
When we kick the bucket, we're reborn in those cradles, right? Maybe it's somehow connected to that.
You think they're the same people? Is that even possible?
Strange. Regardless, why would they do this? What possible purpose could all this serve? It's almost like they're toying with us just for kicks.
You know, they've all been like that. When they took away lives, it was like they were enjoying it.
That's really true?
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh?
Huh? It seemed natural to laugh when happy. And yet, N had sadness in eyes, it seemed. Like Sparky did. He's Mobius, our sworn enemy.
We really are hopeless. Can't believe we're stuck in here behind these snuffing bars.
It wouldn't be much of a prison if they didn't perform that function. Come on.
Was there even any point in all this? And everything we've done?
Of course there was.
Huh?
At least, we gave them hope.
At first, even when Guernica said he was 6 times older, it didn't click. Past 10 years was pure greed, I thought. But now, I'm scraping for whatever I can get.
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, the bitch queen herself.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think I'm going?
You know I can't allow this.
Excuse me?
That's a direct order. Don't be stupid.
Whatever. Up yours.
Look, the castle is on maximum alert now. Are you in that much of a hurry to get back behind bars? This ain't like the time we ambushed Kevez, when we had the element of surprise.
After all they did for me, I can't just leave them. We don't have time for this.
And I'm telling you, it's suicide. Noah entrusted everything to us. Hope, the future. Get that through your skull. You...
Here I am, staring at my own palms. I feel the warmth of your hand. I thought I'd be forever by your side, protecting you, assuming that's what you you're gone, and yet your love is still embracing me. I'm at a loss, I need you with me. It's like I'm drowning, as if I've lost the way. But you always appear, as if you guide my way. I thought I could do it all, I had my confidence, but now I'm left alone with no one by my I knew my faults, but I pretended I didn't know. I fear I'm not the kind of
Shania.
man you know.
What are you doing here?
I see you
Got a little update for you.
This'll be good.
The day your friend departs this world. What did you call it? Homecoming? That's the day I've decided to have myself killed too.
Shania, you're Iris.
Yep. This right here is proof that I've joined their ranks. And your little friend will vanish from this world forever. But I will be born once again. Just the way I should be. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. Ah, it's beautiful. I hope I can make that face too when I meet my enemies on the battlefield.
Piss off, Faisal.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be gone soon. Pretty much as soon as your friend will.
It was so obvious, looking back. I knew that something was off about her. I knew deep down. I didn't want to believe that we were the same.
You're not the same.
Is that Mimi?
I was watching you, trying so hard. You've saved us so many times, never giving up. You helped us get here. Sometimes, you can be really hard on yourself. I think that's why you've always been so hungry, always striving for more.
Yeah.
Come now. I know you've touched so many lives. I think we've all seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I see it now. I'm sorry.
Come on. You really need to stop saying that you're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't give up. Because time is still on our side.
So then, tomorrow.
Do you think an off-seer can ever reach others? You know, I thought our lives were like our music. Always in our hands, under our control. I wasn't facing the truth. Even if I could reach people, I wouldn't be able to save them. I should have known that. It's unbearable, seeing life slip away from you. Even though they're right there. What am I even doing?
It's dark out, huh? No moon.
Huh?
But the starlight is so nice and warm.
Mio.
Hey, when the two of us first met, you asked me if I wanted to survive.
Yeah?
I replied, I didn't mind either way.
Yeah.
I'll correct that. Now I want to live. To live and learn a whole lot more. Noah, there's so much for us to see.
Finally. You called me by my name.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I felt that if I did, my heart would downright break. Because I'd be admitting the truth.
Mio.
But you know, these feelings that grew within me, they're thanks to you. That's why you're not allowed to say it's been for nothing. You've enriched my life, Noah. That's clear now.
Mio.
You know, I don't want this to be it. If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
My queen!
Your Majesty!
Queen Nia! Queen Nia! Queen Nia!
Trace our ancestry back 1,000 years, and you will find an Offseer carrying out the first homecoming. Now, in Agnes, no fewer than 999 lives have returned themselves to me. It is an auspicious day. I believe such is your view. Yet for me, it is a day that brings heartache. I wish nothing more than the safe return of all life born of me. Such is my eternal hope. To come home is to
Quite
find
the elaborate
comfort.
production.
It is
Fancy.
but a single
Another
teardrop
puppet on
rolled
display.
into the stream.
Assuming Monica's intel was true.
And yet,
It's all been so
the
pointless,
grief in my heart
fighting for that
subside.
thing.
Today,
She's a phony, that's what she is. Even if it's her in the flesh up there, I'll rip her off her high horse.
yes, for she is the 1,000th
You think
soul to welcome
they're
him
gonna
into
execute
the
us too after this?
Guess so.
You hear it? Do you
So
not?
it's
Here,
back into the cycle.
now echoes a voice.
Back into the same old crap
She was
again.
born of me, and now returns.
Wish we could have gone a little further.
Same here.
Listen well, lest we
The
forget
key's in Gondol's
who
hands
she
now.
once was.
I think we've done enough.
She whose life expires
Yeah,
with the
we've
hour
passed the
of
torch. Now, it's up to the city.
Shut up!
Engraved
Keep it quiet!
into your heart. As she now returns to me. Ad perpetuum rei memoriam.
Noah, giving up? Now, of all time?
I don't want to give up. But we're trapped here. Our blades. I hope at least she can go in peace.
Of course Noah trapped. Noah still not tried to draw Lucky 7.
Huh?
Remember? Back when Riku give wisdom? When need of true power, sword will appear.
Yeah. I remember.
Today is day of need. Even at edge, facing sheer drop, must never give up.
Riku.
Mimi!
Mio! Mio! Mio!
Pick it up. You're an Offseer, so send her. What's wrong? Go on, send her. Isn't that your role? Isn't she your Mio?
It's been fun, Noah.
Mio!
I think at this point I'm kind of speechless, so yeah. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you did not, let us know in the comments what we could do better, even if it's hiding this beautiful face made for radio. Oh, and thank you for watching at the Zors Gaming. This is Gumptendo. Have a great rest of your day.